I need to make this meal in 15 minutes, this meal in 10 minutes, and this meal in 5 minutes. And if I don't, then I need to drink tofu water. Looks pretty nasty, actually. I'm like actually nervous for this. Shoot. No! Not only do all these meals taste absolutely amazing, but they're also packed with plant protein. First up, tofu eggless salad wraps. And to prove that anyone can make this recipe in 5 minutes without having it memorized, this is actually the first time I'm going to be going through this. Our dietitian designed the whole recipe, so let's dive in and start the timer now. All right, step number 1, open the tofu. I'm gonna drink this if I fail. Half a block of tofu, celery. Wow, this is chaotic. Okay, 2 stalks of celery, dice half a red onion. Generally, I'll saute them, but can't do that in 5 minutes. So let's do that. All right, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Really high in vitamin B12, also high in protein. Okay, 2 tablespoons of vegan mayo. 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Oh, wasn't open yet. My hands are slippery. No. 1, 2, Dijon. Okay, lemon juice. Wow, it's not already juiced. Don't get the seeds in there. Half a teaspoon of turmeric. Where are you? All right, what's my time?
55 seconds.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh, that doesn't look half bad. That was a buzzer beater for sure. Wow, it's amazing how messy you can be in a few minutes. Very fresh. Actually has some really nice flavor. I love the crunch of the onion and the celery. So this entire meal, and I still have a little bit left in the mixing bowl, is 477 calories, and it packs 32 grams of plant protein and 10 grams of dietary fiber. This meal also contains all of your vitamin K needs for the day, which is essential for bone health. Winner! Now, if you have 10 minutes instead of just 5, you can take on our next dish, which is rainbow lentil pasta salad. So the only thing that we need to cook for this meal is some high protein chickpea pasta. So I've got some water boiling over here, ready to go. Now, if you think having pre-boiled water is cheating, too bad, because that's what I'm gonna be doing for this recipe. If you wanna argue about it, leave a comment. Again, this is my first time going through the recipe, so let's get started in 3, 2, 1, do. All right, chickpea pasta. Guess I wouldn't necessarily recommend rushing to chop things up. Practice a little bit more kitchen safety. All right, half a cup. Put it in the mixing bowl. Plus 1/4 of a red bell pepper. All right. I'll just saw it open. So I love having tons of different colors in my meals because that means that these meals are packed with different types of nutrients and also phytochemicals, which are super beneficial to your health. All right, so those are our lentils. Lentils are a great source of plant protein. They're also packed with fiber and iron. Really great source of tons of nutrients. All right, drain the pasta, ginger sesame dressing. Here we go. All right, put it on a plate. Done. I'm digging the crunch. So this whole meal packs 30 grams of plant protein and 12 grams of fiber and comes in at just 508 calories. Really like the sesame. It's a good flavor. This meal is a fantastic source of tons of different minerals, which is no surprise because there are lots of different plants in here. So for our next meal, we're going to be making a taco-loaded sweet potato. This takes 15 minutes to make, so it's our longest meal yet, but that's still super fast. So I still have my tofu water here in case I fail. We got 15 minutes on the timer, and the time starts in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, first thing is to make the sweet potato. So I need to get this in the microwave. Need to make sure that's not gonna blow up. All right, while that's going, I'm gonna chop up 1/4 of an onion. All right, 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic. Adding the red onion. Turn up the heat, we don't have much time. Let's go! Chop a 1/2 box of seitan and add it to the pan. Oh shoot! Oh, look what that pork just did. Trick shot. Is it 1 teaspoon of taco seasoning? Let's go. Pretty hot. All right, let's try to make this cook a little faster. It's important to have a quality nonstick pan so you don't need to use oil. Adds a ton of calories. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I'm not really a fan of oil. So here we go. All right, really need those sweet potatoes. Man, it's gonna come down to the wire. This sweet potato is taking a little time. Guess I need a less chunky sweet potato next time. That's pretty nice, huh? All right, check on the potato. Hot. Tomato, guacamole, salsa, a little bit of lime, cilantro. Done! Not too shabby. So here's the end result for our taco loaded sweet potato. It actually turned out way better than I was expecting. Looks quite aesthetic. And now it's time for a taste test. That's a really good meal. I really love Mexican cuisine, and this just hits all the flavor profiles for me. We've got some cilantro, we have some lime, guacamole, one of my favorites, some salsa. It's just a really quality dish, and it's also packed with plant protein because seitan is basically 100% protein. This whole meal packs 41 grams of plant protein and 10 grams of dietary fiber, and it all comes in at less than 400 calories. It contains all the vitamin A that we need for the day and 60% of our daily value of vitamin C. This meal also contains 30% of our daily required intake of iron, which is really great because that pairs with vitamin C to increase absorption. All right, that's a wrap. If you want to download all these recipes plus their grocery lists, then you can click the link in the description. Now, I narrowly avoided having to drink the dreaded tofu water, but I might not be so lucky in the next challenge. So be sure to like and subscribe and tune in to our next video. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one.